So I'm sitting here trying to record tomorrow's video, obviously because I have makeup out, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and put this aside and try to do that video tomorrow. Nothing I can do about it now, except for put stuff away tonight, hi to my one person. Hey, right now I'm not on the laptop. Hey, Lori. Yeah, sorry, couldn't stay on your live earlier, Lori. My boss needed me. Hey, Tammy. Lori, I gotta give you a mod wrench, girl. I really do. I need to give you a mod wrench. Anyway, I was in the middle of trying to do pre-record for tomorrow, and the hackers got in. Tammy knows all about the hacking that's going on. And oh my gosh, it's just ridiculous. They got in and shut off my pre-record for tomorrow's 31 Looks of Halloween video, and took up a whole bunch of storage on my phone, which I'm using right now. And yeah, they're still doing that to me, Tammy. They shut down my boss's phone today, and he's had to use my phone all day. So, yeah, it's been pretty bad. It's been pretty bad, especially when we're the good guys. And yeah, we're the good guys. So yeah, I started to do a tribute look to Lillian Munster, and you know, I'm pretty sure that you guys would like to see a tribute look to Lillian Munster, and that's what I started to do. So tomorrow I'll just restart the look. I have no problems with restarting the look, so I'll just take this makeup off. Now I did go ahead and load a video today because I was gonna pre-record last night, but I had a bad seizure yesterday, fell on the floor and had a seizure. So I didn't have the energy yesterday to pre-record, so I had to take my time. Epilepsy sucks, no big, don't worry about it. Yeah, none of us here are about the numbers. Yeah, we all of us here decide who we want to support. Like Lori and Tammy and I all decide who we want to support, and that's why we do that for each other. We don't beg. That's what we're about. Yeah. It's okay, Lori. I fell and hurt my ribs, but I have a double set of rib cage. I was born that way. So, and I don't have a birthmark, so they figured there must have been more than one of me born. So whatever. I don't know the others. I'll be all right. My boss was very worried about me, and he felt rather guilty because he didn't hear me fall. But you know, it happened. I'm still breathing. I'm still breathing. See, that's the thing. I'm still breathing. I'm still alive. I'll be all right. I'm still alive, right? That's what matters. I keep a positive mind about it. Look, I have epilepsy, I have hyperthyroidism, I have arthritis, I have deterioration of the disc. Um, yeah, right. Oh my God. I have chronic headaches every day. You know, I have fibromyalgia, but I'm still breathing. And I was born with two hearts, fully functionable, one smaller than the other, but I'm still breathing. Really? Really, Tammy? Well, that's cool. Oh, yeah, you know what, Tammy? I was going to suggest something for like some of those books, the journal things that you do. Oh my gosh, what was that I was going to suggest? I have to think of it now. That's pretty sad. I have like brain fart on the live. Um, oh my gosh, yeah, I really have to think about that. It was for something really cool too. Um, for like taking some of those and just like creating something out of them. And and just like creating things out of them, you know, and even taking some of this stuff and laminating over like birdhouses and stuff, and just, I think that would be kind of cool. I don't know what you think, but I think that would be kind of cool. Like you could just like put that over birdhouses and stuff. Oh, you got my notification. Yay. Some of us have been having problems getting the notifications. I get your notifications. Sometimes I do get Lori's notifications. What I haven't gotten is some other people's notifications, and then I have to check. YouTube has been at their mischievous ways again. I think we all know that. But exactly, most don't come through. But I did want to come on here and let you guys know that if I'm going to have problems with these hackers, I may just have to try to pick a time and do the rest of these 31 looks of Halloween live, which I don't want to do. But if they're going to take down my boss's phone and they're trying to mess with my phone, and right, my gosh, I wish I could tell you guys something, but it's so deep, dark in the government eyes that that I can't tell you right now for my work, that why they're all up in my stuff. Because I'll say, well, my boss is pretty ticked off that people stole from one of my devices my medical information, because they don't have the right to that. It violates the HIPAA law. Yeah, Google's responsible for that, by the way, which Google/YouTube is responsible for that. Google owns YouTube. So Google's responsible for that. And they need to own up. They pretty much need to own up. By the way, okay. Okay, Lori. And then you're at work. Yeah, you work at night. That's right. Yeah, Lori works at night. You know, this was like my first time using a beauty blender ever, and like I'm on the. Hey, Rocco. Hey. Roaming with Rocco is in the house. He's like a giant furry mouse. I gotta pick. Oh my god. I just can't believe that they're back in our, and then to finally I know, right? Rocco's in here. You're in here. Hey, did you bother to look at something, Rocco? Oh no, they took your mod wrench. How dare they? I gave Rocco a mod wrench. They took his mod wrench. Shame on YouTube. They took Rocco's mod wrench. Pick up the clown. So is this really my Rocco? Oh. Well, that's how I know it's my Rocco. That's our yes, that's really Rocco. That's really Rocco. That's our name. That's our nickname for one of his friends is Chris Ho the Clown. Yeah. There's a reason why we call one of his friends that. Chris Ho the Clown. And then there's Emotional Joey. I should say Emotional Joe. And then there's Fat Joey. These Italian guys. And then when you give nicknames to these Italian guys, it's kind of funny. You just go by their actions, right? And then there's Wayno, because he's all giggity. Crazy Tammy. I don't know. I don't think you're crazy. I think you're fun. I think you're fun. But anyway, yeah. So, Tammy, what do you think of beauty blenders? I gotta wash this thing. Like, really? Road trip to where? What do you mean road trip to where? Do you know what menopause is? You know what menopause is? It's Yes. Um, PMS is pissy man syndrome. That's what PMS is. Pissy man syndrome. Yeah. You can tell that one to your husband there, Tammy. Pissy man syndrome. Most of the time, it's men that have it. Menopause. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, like when Rocco gets really cranky, I tell him he's on PMS. Then I tell him he needs a Snickers. Sometimes I tell my boss he needs a Snickers, and he laughs. He does, he laughs. I've actually bought him Snickers before. And he ate them and told me thank you. Now imagine that. And do you, Rocco? Wait. I'm going to pull this little trick. I'm going to pull this little trick on Rocco. Rocco is sitting in the garage with the cigarette and coffee. Retype that in English, please. So that's yes. And you still have not finished your laundry. There you go. How about that, Tammy? And he lives in a different state. I'm only the next state over, but You're like, what, 45 minutes away from me, Rock? And you have on the shoes that you call your slippers. There's your answer. That's a yes. When he says, damn it, that's yes. You're still wearing the same sweatpants you had on yesterday. And the same shirt. They took up the room in my phone. That's what happened. And shut down my pre-record for tomorrow. Hey, Tammy, do me a favor, sweetie, since you're a mod, check it out. I shouldn't have to answer how. Unless you're one of them. My boss is former military intelligence. That's nice. Anyway, back to what we were saying, Rocco. Oh, did you? A few fish caught today. Oh, people were fishing. That's cool. Isn't that what I just said? Meet Rocco. He's military veteran too. Search up what? Interesting to know that. Give me a moment. 1 moment, please. Don't mind me. My son is former DEA. Anyway, Rocco, so what'd you see for fish? Oh, you're going to the post down to the creek. Oh, yeah, because you have to go pick up Chris. That's right. Hey, Tammy, are you still in here? It says there's 5 people. Now it says there's 6. And 1 thumbs up. So whoever gave me the 1 thumbs up, thank you. Oh, yes, but Paulina's like, you don't have to stay on. I know you're staying on to be the mod. Somebody's messing with internet again. Oh, I have enough battery power to do something. Right now, it's called Nunya. Because not even I know. Unless you do. There we are. Unless you're the person that shut down my friend's. Oh, what was that? Show me some router lights. No, not happening. Why would I show you router lights? Oh, but you said you were the one in serving. Why would I show you router lights? Exactly, Tammy. One moment, please. Be right back. Seriously, I'll be right back. So what was this about the router lights? I'm just asking. Now that I'm back. Because from what memory serves me here, you said specifically that you work with cybersecurity officials. So that's nice to know. And you said that, you know, and I'm just saying, because then you say, well, I'm just saying, you know, when you said that, and then you said that you have a friend in the Navy. Well, I'm just saying, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just saying you said that you work for cyber. Mm-hmm. And then you said you have a friend in the Navy. And then I have to put that into question. Yes, cybersecurity company. Then I have to put that into question because you said you work for them. So you said cybersecurity isn't always branched with the military. So from an answer that I'm getting is the answer is no. You saw the title, yes. Did you confuse this with something else? Maybe and I don't know are two different things. Yes, exactly, Tammy. So somebody sees the word hacker and just, yeah. And you being a mod, you would see that. Uh, no, cybersecurity isn't a group. Cybersecurity is not a group. And you would think cybersecurity would be a group because so who's we? Hmm? Well, you said we, and then you told me that you don't work in this field, and then you're switching your story, you're flipping the script. Hackers just don't go to work at NASA or Microsoft. What computer operating system do I use? It's called none of your business. Why would you want to know? Exactly, Tammy. So you still haven't answered my question. Why would you want to know what computer operating system I'm using? Why did you want me to show you the router? So you never answered those questions.